walked out a bit quiet, didn't you?
Well, it's 9 o'clock. I've got a business to run.
I'll tell you one thing, Alan Bradley.
What's that?
You're very adaptable.
Hold on.
Well, now, how can I put it? Let's just say you waste no time in making yourself at home. In the nicest possible way, I hasten to add.
Well, that depends, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not moaning. I'm adaptable, too.
Well, it looks as though I've fallen on my feet again.
Could be, only don't just hop it one fine morning, will you?
You're joking. As if I would.
I'm not joking. I'm not daft either. Rita's made a move, hasn't she?
She's been to see me, yeah.
And she wants you back, right?
Wrong.
Oh, come on, Alan. Don't tell me she's just letting you go.
It's bad for the old ego, but that's the message I got. It's like I told you. She's all wrapped up in herself. And as hard as nails with it.
Oh, jealousy. No catcalling.
Nope. It's all down to money.
What, maintenance or something?
She wants the yard back. She wants the car back as well. She wants half my bank balance and 3 pints of my blood, I shouldn't wonder. See, the general idea is I end up ruined. She's going to have to whistle up the next street.
That's what my ex tried. But I didn't do too bad.
I'm not married to Rita.
Well, does that make a lot of difference these days? Oh, don't rush off. There's more coffee in the pot. Time for some more toast. I might not have you for long.
Right, I've paid my papers. I don't want to knit in Pat Nose things. Fantastic. Playing a blinder. Alan's back, is he? The dirty dog. Hogging the bed, pinching the top off the milk.
Back? He'll not be back. Not that right on the head.
Oh, you've seen him, have you? Toe-to-toe stuff.
Oh, yeah, dished it out, don't you worry.
Well, if you told him a few home truths, can't be bad.
Oh, I did. I did my hard-as-nails act. Told him the cold facts of life in hard cash. Who owns what.
Well, good on you. Can't be bad letting him know which side his bread's buttered.
No, Beth. I did it all wrong.
He never said die, love. He'll do his sums and come trotting back.
Would I want him back on them terms? Not that I expect to get the chance, not the way I've marked his card. He'll have me down as a right hard-faced cow. A money-grabbing bitch who's written him off and just wants to salvage what brass she can from the wreck. And if he thinks I've written him off, he'll write me off. He's already got this other woman, Carol Burns, driving around in a car my money paid for. If he's not living with her now, he soon will be. No, Bet. I might win a few battles on the way, but I've lost the war.
Hello, Alan. Quite a stranger.
Am I? I don't know. Just grab a pint, please, Beth. Right?
That's right, Scott. Oh, by the way, that bit of business we did, send the bill in, will you?
Oh, yeah, sure. Seen anything of Rita lately?
Are in the cabin this morning.
Oh, she's open for business, then. Thought she might be too busy seeing a solicitor.
Drastic, isn't it?
Don't you believe it? She's sucking me out the yard, you know. And laying claim to every penny I've got.
And no wonder.
Well, I don't understand it, me. I mean, me and Rita have a row, right? I walk out, I think, right, give it a week or two, it'll all blow over. Suddenly, it's total war, the Iron Curtain. Almost as though she'd been waiting her chance.
Give over, Alan. You've ditched her. For another woman. A younger woman. Rita's got her pride.
All right, so I was seeing another woman. It was a bit naughty, all right, but it wasn't serious. I mean, if Rita had said to me, pack it in or else, I would have done. She didn't. You know, since we broke up, she's been like steel.
Oh, come on, sunshine, grow up. I mean, have you said you're sorry? Have you apologised? I mean, well, you are with this other woman, aren't you?
Who says so?
Well, nobody, but it figures, doesn't it? I mean, it's bound to bugger. You working in her yard, earning money for this other woman.
Well, she can have the yard. I won't be needing it much longer. I'm on the lookout for a shop, you know. Going into the retail side of the business.
Oh, well, if you've got it all covered, you're laughing.
Yeah, it's not just the premises, is it? It's the finances and all that. And if Rita goes ahead with this, suing me for this money I'm supposed to owe her, well, it's going to be a bit difficult.
So, go down on your knees and move back in.
Leave off, will you?
Well, I thought you said you were just waiting for the word.
What, on her terms?
Well, it's no skin off my nose, sunshine, but I'll tell you this. If you are living with this other woman, it's about time you weren't. You can't keep it a secret. And once Rita finds out for sure, well, it's you and her, not to mention your financial standing, right out the window.
I'll give you a ring sometime next week, how's that? Okay, yeah. Bye now. Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you. See you in your little empire.
Well, you better make the most of it, because I might not be here much longer. When I get the new shop, how does head of sales grab you? Eh?
Oh, sounds fine. What would I be selling?
Oh, security gear, the full range. Martin's not clocking us, is he?
No, he seemed pretty busy enough when I came through. Why? What did he have in mind?
Well, nothing at the moment, but I could finish early for once, couldn't I? Yeah. Bradley Securities. Yes, speaking. Oh, hi. Yeah. Well, that sounds great. Where is it? Yeah. When can I have a look at it? Okay. Well, listen, I'll pick the key up on my way home and go and have a look at it tonight. Yeah. Okay. And thanks for ringing. Bye now.
More business, eh?
No. That was an agency. They find flats for people.
Oh.
I rang them earlier on and...
yes, I heard. Will you take it?
I think it's for the best, love.
You could stay, you know.
Yes, I know I could, but with Rita playing up, I feel that I need to be on my own for a while.
It's all to do with money, isn't it, Alan?
Of course it is. Like I told you, the yard, money I'm supposed to add off her. But it's not going to work, you know. And when she realises that, she's going to try something else to get back at me.
Well, let her. Who cares?
I care. And I care about you. And I don't want you being dragged into it, okay? I mean, nothing's changing. We'll still go on seeing each other. Nothing's finishing. But, well, look, let's face it. I mean, me turning up on your doorstep like that was skipping a few stages, wasn't it?
Well,
yeah?
it was then. But, I mean, things have been different since, and it's okay. You're right. No sense in rushing things. So, you'll be home early for tea then, will you?
I will, yes.
Right. I'll see you later then. Bye.
Tirana.
So, another sparkling day down the tubes? Ah, you're a good one. I'm whacked. I've been on my own all morning in the shop, so I left Mavis to it.
She got a bridal array? Something restrained like her, or has she gone for Lorex with sequins?
Oh, I've not had a viewing. She's popping round tonight. But I gather there was nearly tears.
Oh, she's not falling apart. Hey, she won't do a bunk again, will she?
Well, she can please herself. At least I wouldn't have to be there painting a smile on.
Go on with you. You'll enjoy it once you get in the mood.
No, look, no, it's going to be an ordeal. I mean, a wedding. That's really taking some stick. I don't know which would be worse, Alan being there or him not being there.
And if he's there, I'm sure he's
I know, he'll fall into my arms. Might bring his lady love.
Hey, now even my dad's not that thick.
Why not? Why shouldn't he? The invitation's Alan Bradley and guest. What was I that she isn't? He lives with her, doesn't he?
Not according to Martin.
Oh?
I've just seen him in the tippy just now. He reckons my dad's getting a flat. Yeah. Somewhere, out in Pendleton. Yeah. He's been in a bedsit and now he's getting his own flat. And he's miserable as sin. All on his own, his manky little flat.
I can. Well, at least it won't be completely on his own. Oh, Derek tonight. I was worried about him sitting all on his own in the Rovers, you know, with him not having many pals.
No.
I mean, he could start brooding, couldn't he?
Brooding?
Yes, brooding about, well, getting married to me. And you know what brooding can lead to. Questions and doubts.
Mavis, I thought we decided you were definitely getting married tomorrow.
Yes, I know, but I can't help worrying. I mean, last night, all night long, 6 words kept going round and round in my head. Supposing he doesn't turn up again.
Mavis, say after me. Derek is not going to let me down tomorrow. Now, come on, say it.
Derek is not going to let me down tomorrow.
Good. Now, believe it, for God's sake. Otherwise, you won't be there tomorrow. You'll be a fruit and nut case.
Can I give you a lift?
No, it's all right. We're only going to the chippy on the corner.
How are you then?
I'm fine.
Not so bad, not so bad. Oh, I got myself a new flat in Pendleton.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Red Wing Road, 12A. Don't put it down.
No, I can remember it.
How's Rita?
Oh, she's fine. Yeah. Maybe she's giving her, driving her mad over this wedding.
So what's new?
Yeah. Are you going to come tomorrow?
No.
Oh, why don't you just pop into the reception? I mean, maybe she'll be pleased.
No. I'd be a bit embarrassed, and so would a lot of other people, I think.
Well, Rita would like to come. See you around the night.
Yeah, hey, come and see me in my new flat. See you.
You're not ready to pack it in yet? Made the tea.
Ah, you're a good one.
I know.
Won't be a minute.
I saw my dad today.
Did you?
Yeah, he stopped in his car.
Oh.
He asked how you were.
Did he?
It was up at flat in Red Wing Road.
So it's true then?
At least we know he's living on his own, don't we?
I don't suppose he said if he was coming tomorrow, did he?
No, he didn't, no.
Oh, hello. Rita, I've had a disaster.
Sort of a disaster.
Well, the fillings are slipped out of the bottom of my vol au vents. You don't think it's an omen, do you?
So how is she then?
Excited. She's just putting finishing touches too.
You don't look so dusty yourself, madam.
Thank you. Your dad likes me in this colour.
It suits you.
Do you think he'll turn up later?
He might do. Ah, here she is.
Oh. You look smashing, Mavis. You do, honestly, love.
You don't think this hat's a bit...
It's perfect. You're going to knock him cold, you are. Oh, I'll get that.
Now, that'll be taxi come early. There we are, love.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, just a minute. Rita. I just want to remember all the times I've been here. Lonely. Just me and Harriet. Next time I come through that door, I'll be a married woman. Oh, I can feel a bit scared.
Now, I had to come and wish the bride all the best. My God, where is she? What have you done with Mavis?
Don't be silly, Bet. I don't look that different.
You look fabulous, kid. Thank you. Do you remember Blackpool? 3 single girls on 2 today, them were the days. Look at us now, all spoke for. I'm sorry, kid. Me and my big gob. It'll work out, you see. It's worked out for Maeve. Who'd have given odds on that? All the luck in the world, kid.
Thank you, Bet.
That's the taxi. Bride goes first.
Go for it, Maeve. Come on.
Thank you. Oh, dear. Well, we are a few minutes early.
Well, it's damp. He'll be waiting in there.
No, we said we'd meet on the steps. Go in together. That is, unless it...
Mavis.
No. You're right, Rita. I've got lipstick on my teeth.
And your underslip isn't showing either. Hey, this'll be in now.
Oh, Rita, this weather. Oh.
Mr. Sullivan's with him, but I don't know
What is it? What's
Oh.
that? Oh, this looks as if it might be...
You look lovely, Mavis.
So do you, Derek.
Yes.
Still no word from Milado?
Oh, ceremony.
Mr. Bradley.
You do right, kid. You're better off without him.
Well, he can stay with his flaming tart. He's welcome.
Come, I heard a knock.
Oh, let's get this on.
Mavis, have a lovely time. Hey, and if you see factories, give him a black eye from me.
My
Dad not turn up then?
No.
Look, Jenny, get yourself a drink and something to eat. There's plenty left. Rita, look. I just want a word before we go, just to say thank you.
What for? Bossing you about all day? Hey, and them tights look fine.
No, just, well, for everything. You're a wonderful friend, and the way you've kept me going today. Well, it can't have been easy to keep a smile on your face.
Listen.
What?
If getting married's turned you into an even soppier wet Nelly, I'm sorry you bothered, Riley. Sorry, we'll talk.
May I visit you?
We're going to get the baby. Come on. Baby, so you're coming. Are you ready?
Somebody got me.
All right. Get in the back of it. Have you got my raincoat, Ken? Good. Oh, Emily, take that for me, will you? I don't want
Hey, mate, before you go, the microwave.
Microwave. Oh, it was you who gave it us. I've got a rather hazy recollection of last night's events. I'm ashamed to admit.
Hang on, I didn't give it you.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, that's all right. Here you go.
Well, yes, bye-bye. Come on, in my cake. Bye-bye, enjoy your drink. Bye-bye.
Me?
Go on.
Well, I'd go round to that yard and I'd say, Alan, I've asked you nicely if you would remove your business elsewhere. You did ask him nicely, didn't you? You didn't just say bog off.
Well, I like to think I was reasonably civilised.
Well then, I'd say up till now I've been reasonably civilised about it. And you're still here. So now I'm telling you, bog off.
Well, according to Jenny, he does have planned to move. I mean, he's got this shop somewhere he's got his eye on.
But in his own sweet time.
Well,
I still owes you money, don't he?
well, I don't know whether you can say he owes it me. I mean, I gave him a cheque to help him get started.
Oh, come on, Rita, you're being soft. You know that. You're letting him walk all over you.
Oh, it's not that easy.
I know it's not easy. Nobody said it'd be easy, but you've got to stand up for yourself.
Morning, ladies.
Morning.
And here's another one.
Hey, another what?
A man.
Oh, yeah. Give us a packet of my cigars, Villeneuve, and I'll have this paper.
Thanks.
So, how does it feel to be part of an inferior species, a race of super rats?
Oh, you get used to it.
Well, I don't know how. I mean, why do you all have to be such lying, cheating, treacherous toads there, Mike?
That's what I like about you born-again feminists. You scream your head off if I say anything detrimental about you women, yet you think you've got the God-given right to slag us men off something rotten.
Well, you deserve it.
Tell you one thing, huh? Do you want to know why most men lie?
Yeah.
Because you women expect compliments all the time. We're forced to.
Get out before I step on you.
Rita, have you ever thought that,
Try not to think, love. Gives me brain ache.
that Hamlet is about two people driven to badness and death by the toxic corruption of personal values?
Not a lot, no.
That's what it said in the programme notes.
How was it?
Not bad. It's poor old Ophelia I feel sorry for her when she's driven round Twist. Scene always makes me cry.
Well, that means there were two of us blubbing last night, then.
Why? Why, what's happened?
Oh, I got this little billet doux from your dad.
Did he fetch it?
Oh, no. Sent his minion do his dirty work.
Well, so what? He just says he's been moving out the yard.
Oh, yeah. All very businesslike.
Well, why are you so upset? Now you don't have to go to the solicitors, do you?
Oh, it's the way it's written. Dear Mrs. Fairclough. Like I'm a stranger. It's like we were never...
Yeah, well, I suppose he just thought it best to keep it formal. Look, this is about a business arrangement, not your private lives.
You can't separate the two, Jenny. That's not terminating a business arrangement. That's terminating us.
Thought that happened when you moved out.
I never had the locks changed on the door. Thanks very much, love. See you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
No, it's very true, is that?
Yeah, well, I feel sorry for those wives whose husbands only want to watch every sporting fixture on the box. I mean, Derek and me were really in tune because we both like a good play and we like old films, and Derek's a great Humphrey Bogart fan.
I meant what you said about things being better when you share them with someone.
Yes, well, I mean, that's not an original observation, is it? It's more an obvious fact of life.
Yeah, but it only becomes more obvious when you're not actually doing it.
That letter's really upset you, hasn't it?
Well, it certainly hasn't made me feel like running barefoot through the cornfields with a simpering smile on my chops, no. Oh, damn him. Damn him, I just wish I'd never got involved with him in the first place.
No, you don't. When Len died, you closed down a whole part of yourself. It was like you'd shut up the rooms in an empty house. And then with Alan, it was like you'd opened all the doors and windows again.
Yeah, you're a sentimental devil when you want to be, aren't you, Wilton?
Well, I'm not ashamed to admit it. There's nothing wrong with having feelings.
Yeah, well, if you don't have feelings, you don't get hurt.
Well, that's fine. If you want to be a machine.
Hiya, lovey.
Hello, Pet. What are you doing home?
I just felt like being on my own. I've had enough of Michelle Dobson's sex life for one day.
This is all my fault, isn't it?
What is?
Putting my problems on you. You should be going on with your own life, not getting bogged down with mine.
What happens between you and my dad is part of my life.
You're still a child, really, Jenny. I mean, you're so young and been through so much already. You shouldn't have to go through this as well.
I'm not a child. Look, it's you I'm worried about. You and him. I don't want to see you both ending up miserable and lonely on your own.
Well, there's not much danger of that as far as he's concerned.
Hey, it won't last with her. If it was such a grand passion, then why isn't he living with her?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like her cooking.
Don't treat me like a kid. I know you still care about him. I think he still feels the same way about you. Point is, what are you going to do about it?
Not a damn thing. It wasn't me who upset the flaming apple cart.
Oh, so for the sake of your pride, you're prepared to see everything go down the drain?
Maybe my pride's all I've got left, Jenny.
Well, it won't keep you much company in your old age, will it? Look, Rita, he's moved out of this house. He's moving out the yard. Next, he's going to be moving out of our lives. So if you don't do something to stop him.
It's almost 1:45.
Now, she'll have a perfectly valid reason.
I take it she's aware I came home specially to take my wife out to lunch.
She's got a lot on her mind.
She tramples on you, Mavis. Tramples. She's accused me in the past of using you as a doormat, but my goodness, when it comes to trampling, she beats me into a cocked hat any time.
Derek, you talk as if I haven't got a mind of my own.
Mavis.
Look, if you will hold the thought for 5 minutes, I'll go and make...
Sorry, I'm late. Look, you better get off now, Mavis.
It's too late, Rita. I have a management meeting breaking out in 20 minutes.
I'll go and make us a quick sandwich.
I don't want a quick sandwich. A quick sandwich was not the lunch I had anticipated. Rather than get indigestion, I'd prefer to do without. We'll have an early supper. Unless, of course, you're working overtime.
I'm sorry, Rita. I'm afraid he gets a bit huffy when his tummy's neglected.
No, he's right. It was down to me to get back on time. Only Jenny were home, so we got talking.
About Alan?
Mavis, would you say I was a strong woman?
Oh, definitely. It's something I've always admired about you and envied.
Yeah, one of life's survivors, me, eh? Good old Rita, she'll cope. And mostly, by some miracle, I do. That is, until now.
Oh. Well?
I got your letter.
Right.
Take it you found other premises, then.
The wheels are in motion, yeah.
There's still the money you owe me.
You'll get it back. Don't worry. Haven't forgotten.
And there's Jenny.
What about Jenny? Nothing wrong with her, is there?
Look, can I come in?
Yeah.
Which is not being fair to the girl. She's been through
Rita.
so much already, losing her mother,
Look,
losing you.
I'm not going out of her life again. She knows that.
Isn't that exactly what you have?
Rita, we may have split up, but I'm still her dad. She can come and see me
Well,
whenever
she's
she
no
likes. She
faith
knows
in
that.
that, and you can't
Well,
blame
what do
her.
you want me to do then, eh? Ask her to come and live with me, okay, fine, if that's what she wants. But when I've got a decent home to offer her, not this bloody dump.
She's already got a home.
Oh, which I broke up. Right?
Was she worth it, Alan? You bitter stuff.
Oh, no. I'm not going to get involved in all that again.
Oh, no, you can rip our lives apart, but I'm not entitled to ask if the price is worth paying.
Hey, come on. Rita. You tell me, what did we have, eh?
We were partners. We shared everything. I don't know what you're asking.
No, we didn't share anything. I got what I was given. Because it was your house, your yard, your business, and your money.
You asked for my help.
And how was it given? Grudgingly. Just like your emotions.
Oh, I see. We're back to that, are we?
Rita, I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about warmth and affection. Men need that, you know.
Do you think women don't?
Well, I'm sorry, love. I never saw any evidence of it.
It wasn't easy for me to give myself that way. After Len died...
Rita. You've got to stop hiding behind the trauma of widowhood. I've had traumas too, you know. Lots of people have, but they don't end up bloody icebergs for the rest of their lives.
Well, that's cruel. You could have helped me, been more understanding.
I tried, Rita. I dare say we both did. But let's face it, love, we had no common ground.
We did once.
Rita, all we ever had in common was the fact that we were both middle-aged and lonely.
We were more than that, and you know it. We'd hell of a lot going for us. We used to laugh, make plans. We were a couple, a family. And now look at us. I was on the point of going to see a solicitor when I got your letter about the yard and the money.
Rita,
What in God's name are we doing?
If you want to take
Alan?
legal action,
I
then
just
that's
want
what you
things
must
to be
do.
as they were.
Well, they can't
I
be,
don't like
can
what
they?
you've done, but I can live with it. I've lived through worse, provided you give her up.
Are you asking me to come back?
For Jenny's sake.
Never mind about Jenny. She's okay.
Well, all right then. For my sake. For your sake, you can't go on living here.
I don't intend to.
Look, all I'm asking is why don't we give it another go? What have we got to lose? Look, I know it wasn't all your fault. I'll be different.
People always say that, love, don't
We
they?
can learn from these
It's
mistakes.
too late, Rita.
No,
Don't you understand? It's too late.
Why? Why?
Because I don't believe you can go back.
You asked me to marry you once.
And I got it chucked back in my face, didn't I?
I was wrong.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's all water under the bridge, anyway.
Just tell me. Just tell me what it is, what you want. Just tell us what it'll take to get us on the right track. Marriage? You want marriage? I'll marry you. Alan, I need you. I can't go on up here. I've seen the future. It terrifies me. Don't let's chuck everything away, please. If you ever had any feelings for me at all, just
Rita, don't do this to yourself, love.
Please come home. Please
I
give
can't.
me another chance, please.
I can't, love. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah, I don't know. Good job on it, Tom, isn't it, eh? Gone 12, you're not dressed. No war paint. Skiving. But Mavis is cursing. She's not sent out a search party yet.
I phoned her.
Yeah, have you had anything to eat? I'll go to the chicken.
No, I'm all right, Jenny. I'll manage. It's just a fit of the blues, you know. Things piling up. I've had a man die on me, and that were bad, but when they chuck you, when you try everything you know, when you grovel, and they still chuck you.
Hey, now, come on. It wasn't that bad.
Well, you could have fooled me. I went looking my best. Tried everything I knew, every argument, even you.
I know
What a performance. Tears, quavering voice, every bloody thing bar swooning, till there were nought left but to crawl away. Pride in tatters, mascara all over the shop. All the stuff about feelings and loyalty and obligations, all the stuff about you, damage, heartbreak, all useless. Even the grovelling.
No.
Oh, yes. And then there was this voice, pleading, don't reject me. Please don't reject me. My voice. And through it all, he hardly batted an eyelid. His face were like stone.
Bloody bank managers. That's all he said. He said it would be different if you owned your own place. As it is, you're asking for an unsecured loan. Well, I'm not going to say I told you so.
Thought a tactful silence was indicated. Only I did warn you.
Oh, no, you did.
At least we had a good meal anyway. I'll go out with you if you want.
I'm not that desperate for money. I wouldn't mind, but the business is doing so well, that's why I was absolutely sure he'd give it to me.
Are we carrying along to plan then? Back to your place? Or aren't you in the mood?
I'm always in the mood. We gotta salvage something from today. I could always move back in with you again, I suppose. What do you reckon?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Too tame for you, would it be, eh? Too domestic?
Might be.
No. Just thought I'd ask.
I'm well suited. And I think you are too.
Huh?
But then, of course, there's your bank manager, isn't there?
Eh?
Well, I gather he's not too keen on your address.
So?
So, if we were living together, everything joint, he might see things differently.
That's not why I asked, you know.
Of course it isn't. It's just as well, really. I'd have to say no. You see, I was fetched up to be careful with brass.
I bet you were.
Wouldn't mind you going halves with the housekeeping, though. As long as that's all it is.
I'll bear that in mind.
Ta-ra, then. I'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you a ring. Hey, do you want me to give you a lift back?
Oh, let's keep it discreet. And don't worry. You'll get that money somehow.
Yeah.
Bye.
Do you know now?
Oh, why don't you ring Joanne? She might not have fixed anything up.
You don't know Joanne. She's like lightning. She'll be swearing undying love before the night's out.
Hey, Jen. Pull the other one. I don't believe there was a lad on that bus.
Honest.
Look, I'm all right, you know. I can be left for an hour without being suicidal. There you are. That'll be Joanne now.
I told her I was stopping in.
Hey, listen. Don't have her pulling a chair up. An evening with Joanne and just put the tin hat on it.
Dad,
Hello. Rita in, is she?
go through.
Thanks. Can I come back?
Of course you can.
Thanks.
Oh, Dad!
Well,
Welcome home.
thanks, love.
Classic Coronation Street will be back on Monday at the same time. And don't forget that there's the omnibus edition on Sunday afternoons at 3. Up next today on Plus, comedy with Watching.